the tasks that you're doing get automated, and as I say, we've looked at this sort of over decades. The tasks that you're doing get automated, and they're like the least expert tasks that you're doing. That tends to make you more productive and actually raises your wages, right? So a very specific example of this, proofreaders. If you look at them, they do a whole bunch of stuff. Part of what they did got automated, but the stuff that was left was detailed, right? You had to think carefully about, okay, what is the argument that someone's making? How do you give them feedback to make their whole piece better, right? That was the more expert part of what they were doing. There were now fewer of them, but they were getting paid more to actually do it. So automation helped their wages. Conversely, at the other end, you have cases like taxi drivers, right? So for taxi drivers, like the most expert thing they had was knowledge of the city. They knew all the little roads and how to get to places. All of a sudden, GPS comes in and it takes away the most valuable piece of expertise that they have. That means that someone can now walk in off the street and drive a taxi cab pretty well. It became much less expert. So their wages did go down. But the number of them didn't go down. The number of them went up, right? We all know the number of Uber drivers that are out there today, right? And so this idea of, actually, depending on what task gets automated, you're either going to be in the camp of your wages go up, but there are fewer of you, or your wages go down, but there are more of you. That's a much more complicated story that's going to change the mix of what people are doing, but doesn't necessarily mean that we're sort of losing all work tomorrow.